Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Morning Tribe Meditation. Meditation Tribe. That didn't sound right. Hey, Diana. How are you? Good morning. You're up early. Carolina, good morning. I hope you're feeling better, Diana. I hope your leg's better. Um, Blessings, Fatima. Good morning. Oh my God, Amy's here. Yay, Amy. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're feeling better too. You've been in our healing circle. Um, good morning, Annie Bear. How are you? Teresa Ford, good morning. How are you doing? Everybody's coming in. Man, anybody else wake up at 4:00 this morning? I think it was either 3:30 or 4. I can't remember. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. Uh-oh, something just happened here. There we go. Got it. Yeah, woke up early, got my tried doing some of the music things on YouTube. Sometimes I do that when I want to go back to bed. And that didn't work, so I did a sparkling water. And that helped, but still kind of hazy here. Lottie B. Good morning, Lottie B. I always love seeing you, Lottie B. Hugs from Spirit. It's like that name, Lottie B. Lottie B. It's my late husband had a friend who his last name started with a B, and anytime anybody's last name started with a B, they were Stevie B, Sherry B, whoever, Lottie B. And I always liked that. Stevie B. So really nice. Care Bear. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Lots of the tribe here with their own shows now. Everybody's like doing all sorts of things. It's really amazing to see. Good morning, Leah. Miss Leah, I saw you this morning I didn't say anything on Whimsy's channel. I just stopped by to see what she was doing. She started doing a morning thing, I think once a week, and stopped by to watch for a minute. And then I got off because I needed to go inside. Good morning, Hypnicity. I hope you're doing okay and your family with your friend and your grief. So I know it takes a while. Hey, Paul. How are you? Don't forget to play the Mega Millions tonight. It is sky high. Oh, I have mine and it will be party time. I'll do that, Paul. That's worth $1 or $2, whatever it is. Yeah, that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? We could buy a compound and go somewhere fun. Hi, Brenda. Brenda got a new picture. That's beautiful. Wow, meditating in the trees. That's beautiful. Yeah. So, hope everybody's having a good week. Paul, I hope you're reacclimating to the life without Mickey and Minnie. Paul was in Disney World last week, so lots of fun. Yep. Beautiful new picture, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see here. Anyway, hey, Gerald. How are you? Good to see you. Gerald's always busy. We did a thing with Betsy Palmer last week. That was really nice. Really fun. I always love working with Gerald. Gerald takes really good care of you, and I learned so much from him when you're on his show, you guys. He does a lot of interesting things. What were you, Gerald, in your other life? I think you were a trainer. You went in and taught people how to do things in corporations and stuff. And I think that's why you're so good at helping people on your show. And but you're also very clear. So Really impressive. Okay, Care Bear. Annie Bear, when I feed the birds, the squirrels hang out and eat what the birds drop. Then they shake the feeder later. Oh man, Karen, my squirrels used to eat like every once in a while I'd try to grow tomatoes and they'd eat like 2 bites out of it and toss it on the ground, before it'd get green or before it'd get yellow even. Anyway, it's a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Good morning, Linda. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Kimberly, hi, honey. How are you doing? Amy, you woke up at 4:30 too. Yeah. It's amazing. There's been all these solar flares and whatnot, and I guess the planets and Mercury. Diana know about that, and Val, and a lot of you guys. I know Juno does a lot with astrology as well. Anyway, interesting everything that's going on, and then all the solar flares and acclimating. Oh, we were talking about that girl yesterday that has the thing for the solar flares, and I can't remember her name. But I subscribed this week, and she's amazing. I was watching her this morning, and she was talking about we've had all these huge flares, and this is the week that we're going to acclimate them. Karen, you've been waking up at 3:30 a lot. Yeah, yeah, it's just a lot, isn't it? A lot going on. Oh, good. Yes, day after adjustment. Slept like a crazy lady yesterday and a full 8 hours last night. And then you did the 4:42, like the song Glenwood Avenue. Aw. Yeah. It's a lot going on. Okay, you listen to the 412 and the 432. I'm gonna write that down. I need to get a new thing. I'm down to my last I'll write at the back of that. And this is how old this is. It goes up to 2018. I'm going through and finding my old ones and finishing them out because I got a bunch of anybody else have like a bunch of half filled up little notebooks, little journals. So I'm using them up. Gerald, dear Gerald. Yeah, he's amazing. You guys have a little thing going on. Wonder Woman. Diana is Wonder Woman, isn't she? She just does everything. Yeah. Yeah. Whimsy has a really good energy, doesn't she? Yeah. And she was talking today, she wasn't talking about politics, so it was really nice. Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, I don't know if anybody caught Celtic Tarot Sheila yesterday, but she had Sean on, and Sean is related to a very well-known reader here. And I think that's pretty well known. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Anyway, Sean he does politics, and he's in Texas, but he does the polling. So he's a numbers guy. So he has all the statistics, and it's really, really interesting. If you guys get a chance, go by and watch Celtic Tarot Sheila. Let me see, what's his name? I'll get the name of his channel here real quick to put on because the way he talks about things, it doesn't get you all crazy or anything. And he comes at it from as a statistician rather than being involved in it at all. So, or given his bent on it. I may not be able to find his the name of his thing. I'll put it up tomorrow. But it's on Celtic Tarot. It's like CLP or something, and then politics. Anyway, yeah, I don't see it. I won't bore you while I stare. I'm looking for it. Yeah. What? Oh, no. Mariah Carey's mom and sister died the same day. Don't know why yet. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry to hear that. I love her music like a butterfly. I mean, she and that, I don't know, that holiday CD that she did, I think is one of the top CDs of holiday CDs of a long time, or LPs, whatever you wanna call them. Good morning, Marby. How are you? It's so sad. Yeah, right? Yeah. Glad it's still possible, Kimberly Night Night says. Yeah, on the 8 hours sleep, right? I had one of those this week, and it was heaven. It was gone. Okay, so you're playing those hurts inside and outside too. Yeah. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, I love Gerald in his shows. Gerald does it all. He does mediumship, he does, a little bit of politics, and, really, really good with intuition. Very intuitive. The show with Betsy and you was so insightful. I'm looking forward to our next show together. Yeah. You were a trainer and coach in your career and enjoyed it a lot. It shows. It really shows. You're really good at that, Gerald. Um, yeah. Squirrels go for tomatoes. They don't. I have pears too. I have a nice pear tree. But they don't touch the pear. Well, I take that back. They did get my pears a little bit this year, but not bad. Um, Paul says I have some maybe heavenly reading today. Many Mansions, We Never Die by Matt Fraser. Um, I know that book, Many Mansions. I can't remember who it was by. It might have been Matt Fraser, the one that I read. Um, and I think it was a series, wasn't it? It was really good. It's been a long time, Paul. But those are, man, I should pull those back out. They were really good. Good morning, Burr Cottage. You made another live. Welcome. Nice. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Gerald. Consciously Aaron. Yeah, I watched her for a little bit this morning. She just does real quick ones, which is really easy to watch. Anyway, we are having a huge heat storm. Not heat storm, but it's hot. When it's hot, right? But I think I think yesterday was like 105 and today's supposed to be 105 too. So it's a good day to stay inside. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Yeah. Okay. Squirrels have taste buds. Spray your tomatoes with hot pepper water. Put hot peppers in water and cut in water and spray. Oh, I can do that. I've got a bunch of jalapenos in there. I don't have any tomatoes now, though. I'll let it sit overnight. Yeah. I make pickled radishes like that, and I put them in water and some vinegar, and I put a couple of jalapenos in it too. The sliced radishes, they're good. It's really good to put on top of everything, but Asian food, it's really good on top of too. Oh, Paul's going to work. Have a great day, and let us know if you're a gazillionaire tonight, Paul. That's going to be fun. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lori. I was going to say something, and then I wasn't sure if Nancy Jean put it out there. He's been on our shows. Okay. I thought so, and then I was in the middle of saying it, and I was like, "Oh, I better not say anything." Yeah. Everybody knows Sean already then. I hadn't seen his show yet. She told me about it last time we were together last Monday. And we were talking about, she was talking about, I guess he started, well, she was talking to Linda G, and then Linda G had him on, and now I think he's making the rounds. Yeah. Yeah, he has a really good show. Okay, everybody knows. Everybody knows who he is. Good. I hadn't seen his show before, and I saw him because it wasn't on my feed, and I had written down his name, but I'd forgotten to do it, to look at it. Okay. Many times birds and squirrels eat tomatoes because they're thirsty. Putting out water can stop them from eating your unripe stuff. All right, Teresa, I'll try that. Hey, warrior girl, how you doing? Uh-oh, she's gonna school y'all up. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Um, yeah, if you can, or just like. You don't have to subscribe. Um, I put that thing on there that you have to subscribe to chat on the channel just because it keeps it a safe place, even though most of you are have a wrench, or almost all of you. Michelle, I can't believe you don't have a wrench. You know, every once in a while, people get their wrenches taken away, and it's YouTube does it somehow, or it also takes your bell away and your subscription away. Um, so you just kind of have to watch it. I don't know how that happens, but it does. So I always put that on there, but maybe I'll start not doing it. Oh, 8 hours of sleep is a rarity for this twin mom. I remember those days. I did not have twins either, but it was a lot. It was hard to get your sleep in. Oh, good morning, Terry. Good morning, Sharon. What? Brenda just got back home, left your kitty at the vet, and picked up your WM order. I'm ready to be here now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I guess Hay House, speaking of which, Hay House has a sale going on, don't they? So I pulled it up yesterday, but I didn't have time to shop. Yeah. Oh, Kimberly, you've got tomatoes. Yeah. Fatima's got plenty of tomatoes. Is it getting cold up there yet, Fatima? Somebody was talking yesterday about the leaves had started turning in Canada. Yeah, we got a big heat wave, don't we, Leah? Big one. Oh, you were watering your flowers in gratitude. Diana, so we are 90 degrees and no sun. Holy moly, what would it be if it was shining? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Hi, Carl. Good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Well, maybe you were on last week. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? Okay, Leah took water out to shallow dish with rocks in it so the bugs can drink too. That's great. Diana's already doing the stuff. Oh, hi, Partly Faded. Hey, Nick, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Aw, it's the best part of our day when you come in too. Yeah, it's great to be here. Diana had a wonderful show yesterday with cartomancy. I got to catch the end of it. I think you were. I can't remember. You were doing readings, and they were really nice. Yeah, lots going on. Annie's back from feeding the squirrels. Gerald just texted. I'm just laughing because Gerald just texted Diana. It says tease for everyone in the chat. That's funny. Leah never realized that there were black and white had meaning till now. Feed both sides of your nature. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Everybody's coming in. Yeah. Still oh, it's hot still up there, Fatima? Yeah, yeah. You're still doing the subscribers only safe space? Yeah. I like having it be a safe space, like, every once in a while, I'll forget to do it on some of the shows, but this one, I automatically do it because, you know, I just don't have time, it's just me, and when you're in meditation, the last thing you wanna do is start knocking people off the channel. Oh, Kimberly. Yeah, I got a few Band-Aids. Well, let us know when the surgery is gonna be, Kimberly, so we can put you on the healing list. Warrior girl, I love your, flower. Huh, your rose. Oh, Lottie B. It's funny how most of our day is over here, Brenda, when it's only morning for the rest of you, right? I know, Lottie B. I keep meaning to, call my brother up in England, and then I think about it, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, it's not always the best time for him that late, in words. So, anyway, a lot of times if you've got, a language disorder or something, it's kinda hard. Aw, it's kitty just dropping by because it's dinner time for your kitties and cleaning and all, Terry. Oh, Carl, lucky kitties. Got 'em all to yourself. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Burr Cottage. Canada is weird this time of year. You need your air conditioning on during the day and your heat on at night. The leaves are changing, triggered by a shorter daylight. Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that. Well, that makes perfect sense. I just supposed that it was gonna be because the coolness of the weather. But, yeah, when we were in South Florida, I remember that. It'd get a little bit cool at night in, like, January and February, but the rest of the year, it was air conditioning year round. So oh, can't afford any other members only. Yeah, club. Yeah, they get expensive, don't they? Yeah. Oh, this is your favorite color rose. Nancy Rebecca has some in her yard, and she said they smell like mangoes. They're beautiful. I have, well, these are almost ready to go in the pot here, and these are almost dried up and with my so I'll do something with those, but, these I got at Trader Joe's, and, you get a dozen for $10, and, but the colors reminded me so much of, Metatron when I came in last week to one of our meditations. Oh, Leah, I love that. Yeah, let's pray for our ability to learn new ways and reintroduce the old ways. I really think that, um, that's coming, especially like the old grains. A lot of the newer grains that they're growing and putting in bread and stuff right now are not good for us, they say. And I don't know, Lottie, I'm not so sure they do as much of that in the UK. I think the UK is pretty highly regulated about, what they allow people to put in your food, and especially Europe. But the United States, I always wonder about what we've got going on. Hey, happy to be Max's mom. I love that picture of you, it's so cute. Um, right, Nick? Amen. Trader Joe's going for flowers and come out with $100 worth of goodies. Yeah. Yeah, everything's good there. It is pretty reasonable for a lot of the stuff. Oh, Leah. Spelt farro, quinoa, barley, flax, millet, oat. Yeah, yeah. Sharon Donnelly, I broke my baby toe on my right foot the first week of the year. Then I smashed my left foot a few weeks ago. What? You have a hairline fracture in that? Spirit is telling us to slow down. Yeah, I think so, warrior girl. Wow. Interesting. Sharon's just had surgery on her toe too. I really think everybody's being told to slow down. I know there's a few readers that are pulling back, and since I came back from the UK this summer, I've really slowed down on my channel. I mean, it was pretty common that I do 4 shows in one day every once in a while. Not that anybody wants to see that much of me, but I was having fun and people would say, "Hey, you wanna do this?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, let's do it." But, um, yeah, gonna pray for your toes. Gosh, I can't talk today, sorry. So Sharon and Warrior Girl. We're gonna get Nick in there today. And anybody else that wants to come into the healing circle. Well, everybody's in it. If you're here or if you're watching this later, you're in the healing circle when we go in. Leah, we need to stock up on grains and beans and water filters. No joke. It's always good to have something, right? And the water filtration, yeah, yeah. Everybody needs to do something with water. The water's been bad for a few years, they've been telling me. And I've got one of those big Berkeys, and it's, gravity fed, and you can put it on your counter, and you can take it with you if you have to travel with it. So if something happens in your area, I do think with all the natural disasters that are coming in, it's good to have, just like you get ready for hurricane season or something, you've just got your stuff ready. Yeah. Yeah. I know it. Ethnicity, the sawdust is plant-based, right? Yeah, because they put the sawdust in with the shredded cheese. Yeah. I try to shred all my own cheese now, but it takes a little while. I put it um, in the, oh, food processor, not food processor, what's it called? The Cuisinart? I can't remember the name of it. Mercury retrograde is an encouragement to slow down as well. It's almost over, and post shadow ends 9/11. Well, of course it ends on 9/11. Why wouldn't it? That's funny. Yeah, it so is, Amy. Slowing down is never a bad advice. We are constantly going and doing. We need to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today. I've got a few things to do online, Amy. I was thinking about that this morning when I woke up. And, I woke up and I had my TV on because I was listening to music while I slept, one of the Hertz, to help me go back to sleep, and I was like, "Okay," and then I checked the news and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get off this, media when I finish here." So, do a few things for the channel and then go do something else. Nothing outside, I think, today, though. Yeah. Warrior girl, good lord, you've been doing. Sounds painful. Breaks take much longer when postmenopausal. Oh, Carl, quick question before you go. You saw or felt blue light emanating from my groovy Elvis look-alike spirit guide. Does that mean alien? Well, the first thing that comes in is we're all aliens. I mean, we're all, you know, spirit, and we come into this earth. Um, like, I just don't think the earth is our natural habitat. I think being in spirit is our natural habitat, being in consciousness. So, I don't think it necessarily means an alien, um, but Elvis looked like spirit. I don't even a lot of times when I do readings, I don't remember what they were, Carl. Um, he feels a little Palladian and a little, Lyran in an odd way. Huh. Yeah, he does feel like he's been around the block as far as, the planets are concerned, the stars. But I would say that he is probably, um yeah, right? It's atrocious what's in our foods. Yeah. Did I answer that, Carl, or did I go off on another tangent? Sorry. I do feel like he's definitely a mix. He's like a hybrid. Does that make sense, Carl? Yeah. I think it's a great idea, Fatima, to stock up before winter. You never know what's gonna happen. I know you guys get a lot of snow up there in Canada. And I stock up every winter. I've got a pantry in the basement, and I've got, years ago, what was this? Maybe 3 years ago. Actually, right before we got the pandemic. I I knew something was coming, and I really thought it was gonna be, something else. I really thought at the time that it was gonna be, something with the economy and maybe a time when, things would shut down for a little bit, which things did shut down for a little bit. And I bought all these, um 10-year supply of, like, preserved eggs and powdered cheese, and you just reconstitute it. It's not hideous. It's, like, all organic and everything. It was good quality stuff, but anyway, so it's on a 10-year supply, but they last for 10 years. And then I accidentally reordered it, some of them, and so I got a double. So I've got, like, I don't know. Anyway, parties at my house if the food if the stores close because there's a lot down there that'll last for 10 years. But I do keep canned goods down there too, and dried stuff. Chunks of cheese, whole beans, more processing any food receives is more dangerous. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? I think we're starting to realize how much, government and media and, business have kinda colluded, and not well, but I think perhaps they thought it was for the sake of the economy, but maybe it was just for the sake of, a lot of them just lining their pockets, right? And we did create one of the biggest economies in the world. So, it kept going and going. Yeah. Oh, wow, Sharon, yeah. So you're gonna have to go back in. I hope not, with your surgery, Sharon. Yeah, Judy, the sawdust, that's just a known thing, if you get the shredded Parmesan or anything like that. Yeah, menopause. They don't tell us about menopause, or at least they didn't tell me. Oh, okay, Brenda, it's cornstarch. Okay, worked at Kraft for a long time, and cornstarch isn't bad, is it? Oh. That happened to me too, Warrior Girl. I broke my ankle. I crushed it. It was like one of those breaks where it goes sideways, that's not pretty. Anyway, this was about 10 years ago this happened. Oh, no, longer than that, golly. Anyway, when it happened, it was like it changed everything in the whole family. And we had a small business that we were running that was just a little family business. So we had a few employees, but not a lot. So we slowed down on everything, and I couldn't walk on it. I couldn't put any weight on it for, I think, 3 months or 4 months. And so I was hobbling up and down the steps and everything else, and, um, you sure find out who your friends are, and you find out how much people love you. I think that was really interesting for me is, it was really sweet, like, I was sleeping for a while, I was sleeping we had a two-story house, and, for a while, I was sleeping downstairs in the family room, and, and my husband and my daughter were sleeping on other sofas and chairs and stuff, and it was like a big slumber party, and then my sweet son was sleeping upstairs because our Tyler was still pretty young, and, he was in his crate. We had to have him crated because he was a crazy man. No, it wasn't Tyler, it was Truman at that time. Okay, so Truman, who passed away a while back, but anyway, so he was still in his crate, and, my son would sleep next to his crate on the floor. I mean, we were just all out of sorts, but it was sweet. It was like everybody was really beautiful. Judy, I love that, yeah. It's the second blue wave, gentle to help with ascension. He's got fancy cars and rings. Do you like that, Carl? Because they'll come in like your spirit guides will be attracted to you because of what you like and to help you with things. So, he's got all the toys to play with for you. Yeah. Oh, Leah says, "Carl, you are needed. Find the place out of your normal area work is at the edge of the spider web." Yeah. Oh, cellulose. Okay, Brenda. Yeah. Oy, Sharon. Stretched your feet and cracked your toe. Yeah, broke it right after surgery. Oh, man. Oh, you have foot drops. Oh, honey. Yeah, we've got you on the thing. We've got you here. Hi, Liz. I hope you're doing okay, honey. Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. We've got you in the lineup here, Liz. I'm so sorry. Sage has a new alien collar. Pretty green color makes me smile. Oh, yeah. Sending you healing light, Liz. So sweet. Oh, yeah. My rose table, so elegant. Yeah. I've got it. This is actually a little cart and it moves. It's like a bar thing, one of those vintage ones. And I bought it. It's really nice. It's Italian. And me, I'm always out there looking, and I had gone into a shop and they said, "Oh, yeah, you can put that outside because it was all shiny." And they thought it was an outdoor piece, but it's not. It's, from Florence. Um, Carl says, "Laura Leah, that's deep what you said. I'll review that later. My kitties are angry at me. Thanks." Aw, did you find your kitties, Carl? What? And I didn't know? Yeah, yeah. Lots of healing energy to Warrior Girl for sure. Yeah, everybody feel better. Yeah. The beaten path does not suit you, Carl. Go to few new areas for work, new types of work that will really pay you well. Yeah, we're definitely worthy of that, aren't we? Yay, bright shiny ray. Good morning. Nice to see. I always love seeing your name. It's like bum bum bum. Gives you a little sense of joy there. Okay. What big thunder boom went through here and have to heck the tomatoes? Okay, check the tomatoes. Yeah. Take us with you and be careful out there in the thunder and lightning. Yeah, garden on. Okay, I stand corrected. They told me it was cornstarch, but now you see that it's cellulose, which is derived from wood pulp. So, okay, sawdust. I will shut up now. Brenda, and you worked there, and they told you it was cornstarch. Wow. Sharon, it changed our life, and it changed my life for a long time because, when you get an injury like that, you know this, you guys, a lot of you, that when you have a bad injury, you kind of take ownership of it. And you're like, oh, that's my ankle. That's my break, my story. And it was kind of a thing where I thought, oh, well, I can't do this or I can't do that for a long time because it hurt. There was a lot of pain involved. But now it's gotten so much better. Really, really better, and I kinda changed my name on it. Like, I didn't put my name on the ankle anymore, but I still have a hard time if I'm standing still. I can dance all night long, I can walk, but if I'm standing still on it, that's the only time it hurts, so what is that telling me? Get moving. Um, yeah, cooking up deals that'll set you for life. One deal is all I need, and I'll get it, Carl says. Right? Then you will. Then you'll get it. Yeah, Teresa, it was really interesting. Yeah. Oh, happy to be Max's mom. I'm so sorry. I'll put you down. Cousin. Grief. Grief's another hard one, isn't it? They don't tell us how to do that. And it's not really like people really shy away from grief in our cultures. Not all cultures, but I think particularly in Western culture, that how long you can grieve and what it's supposed to look like. And excuse me, goodness gracious. But we really do. Yeah. Right, Kimberly? I know I learned so much from you guys in the mornings. Okay, Care Bear, you're on. Oh, got let go last Friday. It's been the worst retrograde season ever. Need a more flexible job. Yeah. Care Bear, abundance and job. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a lot going on. I know there've been a lot going on in my family too, Care Bear, that you know, my nephew's living with me right now. I've told you guys that, which he's a joy to have here. He is, and he's easy. And we're really quiet, so I think we bore the heck out of him because we're all three kind of introverts. But anyway, but he's amazing. And it's just, kind of popping around. Yeah, sending your family tons of love, Max's mom. Oh, lost her third born in 2000. The pain is profound. Yeah, wishing you and your sis lots of love and compassion. Yeah. So sad. All right, well, we better do some meditating, people, or we're not going to get her done. So I did have people say that they like the meditations when they come in later. So, oh, yeah. Prayers for love. This retro has been awful. One more day. Yeah. Is it 9/11 that it ends, Judy, or is it Lori says, I woke up one morning remembering that yesterday was our third 888 day for August. It made me embrace everything that happened yesterday. What an amazing time we're living in. See, Lori, that is exactly how to look at it. I love that. Yeah. Brenda's been amazed at, obsessed with certain blue colored cars and trucks and swear it's the color you've seen on vehicles. You're obsessed by it, right? That cerulean blue surrounded by gold. Diana knows what I mean. Retro ends, oh, good, on the 28th. That's tomorrow. Oh, Lori, your Lisa is on the way to the doctor. She will be getting the first round of blood work since adding the second chemo. Oh, yeah. You got it, Lori. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the blues are really coming in. Yeah, Lori, we got you. I know it's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, kind of cobalt. Yeah, that's what I see, the cobalt. But it does, it's fluid. So there are deep ridges in it that are kind of that, like a crevasse in the ocean, right? Where it gets that real deep blue too. Sharon, what the heck were we thinking, girl? We signed up to be here at this time. Shows our sense of humor and tolerance for pain. Oh my God, Leah, you guys are cracking me up now. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Oh, now I'm gonna be singing that song all day. I love that song. That's one of my faves. Right? No shite. You're right. Um, yeah, the deep blue. You've been floating on your back in the ocean in your dreams. Oh, Karen. Yeah, that's me too. Right? Yeah, letting go, surrendering. So nice. That's beautiful. Okay. Wow, Teresa, your dragon scales are a bit deeper than that blue. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, everybody, it is 47:47, and we're going to start meditation. So, taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling through the mouth. Continue at your own pace. It's getting in 2 more big deep breaths. And when you exhale, make sure you go all the way down to the root chakra, giving it an extra push. A lot of times when our body's in fight or flight or freeze, you'll hold in air down there and CO2 that you need to release. So letting that go can cause inflammation. Hi, Isabel. Just getting started. Just did 3 deep breaths. So just feeling your body returning to homeostasis. Homeostasis is when your blood pressure goes down, your heart rate returns to a beautiful rate for your body, and your body relaxes, but at the same time is energized. So it's a healing space. And often with breath work and meditation, that's why it feels so good every time you do it. So just recognizing that, what you're doing for yourself, even your physical form. Feeling your shoulders relax. Let's start at the top of the head today. First, we'll call in 33 trillion angels today. Feeling walls of angels as they come in, or the quantum field if you'd prefer. The metaverse, all around us, behind us, like a cocoon. And seeing within the metaverse and the angels, the blue light. Some of it's cerulean, like a royal blue. Other parts of it are a deep, deep blue, a darkness that you can look into and recognize there's no time or space. Calling your spirit guides, Father Sky and Mother Earth. In fact, throwing a line up to Father Sky through your crown chakra. It's reaching up, feeling his energy as you connect with him like a spider web. His direct protection, his clarity of purpose, his light, his stardust. Bring that back through your crown chakra into your heart space and inhaling it. As you exhale, feel that energy spread throughout your body, your physical, auric field, emotions, and your light body. Now tossing a line from your heart space through your root chakra down to Mother Earth, listening for her heartbeat as you do so. Seeing the rocks, the soil, the waters, and the core. Handing off to her and feeling her abundance. A lot of people here. We need abundance and healing today. So just recognizing it, feeling it, inhaling that back up, all the way to your heart space. And feeling the mix there, the divine feminine, the divine masculine as you exhale. Balance, Satchitananda. It's a special place when you're perfectly balanced. And today we'll go ahead and be completely protected with an orb of light around us, and then create a circle, if you'd like, holding hands all around the world, recognizing the circle of light and the pulsation of the angel light, the stardust, and the earth, the heartbeat. Just filling out our core and our heart space, completely protected and cherished, open, surrender. You might feel like you're levitating a little bit here. Feeling the light. Now we're going to send healing light into the middle of our circle. For Sharon, for her toes. Seeing healing taking place. Noticing the blue light and the pink light as it comes in, and green light. Connecting like a spider web. Connecting things as they need to be connected. And a soft pink around any pain that she might have. For Warrior Girl as well. A softness and a blue and green light anywhere she needs it with healing and protection as well. For Nick, our friend, seeing him surrounded in pink light and blue energy, just seeing that pulsate through his body. And the green comes in with the angels, knowing exactly where to put it. Most beneficial outcome. For Liz and Awe, beautiful Liz, feeling her light all around her. And lots of blue light for Liz today on her island. May she have peace, health, comfort, energy. For Max's mom, her family, losing a loved one so young. See the comfort of the angels around their family, maybe bringing in a little light for those that need it, anybody that needs it here and later. To the back of the heart space with pink light, rose quartz, a softness just like a mother's hug, our dad's hug, filled with light and love. For Care Bear, abundance and a new job. Abundance for everybody here. We'll all jump on that one. Noticing that she finds the most beneficial outcome, a job that's better than the one that she could have hoped for. For Kimberly, seeing Roxy Girl, who's passed 1 year today, celebration of life for her. See her walking in, giving you unconditional love on the other side, just like Sage is on this side. And for Lori's Lessa, her daughter, her beautiful daughter, going through chemo, seeing her doctors, medical staff of all those here, guided, divinely guided by beings helping. Noticing that Lisa has special light of angels around her. All right, anybody else that needs light today or love, just surrounded in it. I'm going to add my brother Michael and my family that's going through a lot today too, this week. All our families. That they see so much pink, blue, and green running through. Like a pinball machine. Now, inhaling in that light. And as you exhale, just feel your body surrender. Just allow yourself that light to float you. Float you up. Not a care in the world. Like you're in the ocean or space. Relaxed. Completely at ease. And completely present in love. And here, it's perfect space to do your I am. I am the light. I am love. I am the universe. Now, sending. Oh, still love for Allie and Keith and Carolyn and Sir Peter. And I know we've missed a million people here today, and Diana. For everybody here in the circle. Extra light. And that comes in later. All right. Taking that energy with us today. Bottling it up. Put it in your heart space. Just notice you'll be walking today. People will see you. You might have more synchronicities today as you go about your day. Coming back to the circle, all the way around the planet. Noticing the planets lit up by light workers all around the world. New ones coming on board all the time. Just like a computer program. Everything lights up. Coming back to your special place in the circle. And back to your planet. Where you are today, your body. See your body surrounded by that light, walking in that light, guided by it, and protected. Now, starting to feel your fingers, your toes. There's special softness to lots of toes and ankles here today. Starting to feel your sits bones and your crown chakra. Calling in your light, calling in your power, your spirit, your energy. All connected, all inside your bubble. Thanking Father Sky and Mother Earth. Thanking the angels. If you want, they can walk with you today, or you can ask them to go back and come when needed, when called again. It's up to you. Breathing in love, light, compassion, equanimity. And as you exhale, completely back, ready to go. Rubbing your hands together, the back of your hands. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day. We ran a little over. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, Ananda tribe. Judy, I loves that. It was Ananda today, wasn't it? Leah says my tank is full. Yeah, that was beautiful. Everybody have a blessed day. Namaste. My light sees your light. Bye-bye.